Hello and thank you for watching the Rose Etude series. Today we're going to look at the Rose Etude number 2. So here it's a technical etude this time. So let's look at the Rose Etude number 2. So what to look for in the first place? Key signature, C major, no sharps, no flats, exactly like the first one. Tempo here is allegro, so dotted quarter note will be 60. I think that would be a good suggestion. Time signature, 3/8, which means there's one dotted quarter note per measure. Dynamics, it's mezzo forte the whole time. Articulation, slurs, and staccato. Breath mark, if some are already written, use it. Type of etude, like I say, it's a technical etude. How to practice this etude? So practice slowly. First divide. It would be nice to start at 8 notes equals 60 on your metronome. And then you'll try at dotted quarter note equal 40. And you'll make your way up to 60. Okay? So because it's 3/8, you have 3 8 notes per measure. 1 dotted quarter note per measure, all 3 8 notes per measure. Then you want to practice one melodic line at a time, from one breath mark to another. Don't move on to the next line until notes, rhythm, dynamics, and articulation are controlled. Make music. Think of what an opera singer would do with this line. You can try to sing it too. When the 2 first lines are controlled, put them together. Then work on the 3rd line and add it to the 2 previous lines, and so on. So a few tips before starting your practice. So let's look at measure 12. Here you have an E flat. E flat has to be here, taken here on the right. You might have that key, you might not, but most people don't have it. I didn't have it until mostly like more recently. So yeah, let's take it here. Okay, so here it's going to be on the right. So whenever you see an E flat, it's going to be on the right. I mean, the notes before has to be on the left. So here, the C is going to have to be on the left. Okay, so let's just play that thing. So just remember, C on the left. Then something else. Measure 15. There's a grace note. Grace note, I mean, it's just short. It's going to go pretty fast, but we still want to hear it, so it's going to sound like that. Measure 17 and 18. Here, same thing. We don't have an E flat, we have a D sharp. It's going to have to be taken on the right. That means the C is going to be on the left. Okay, so let's play it. And then finally, measure 32. We have a trio on open G. So we're going to do like in the first etude, we're going to do G to A. And then there's an ending of the trio, F, G, and then F. That's the big note. So. And here it's going to go quite fast because the G is not a quarter note, it's an 8 note. So. So you won't have time to trill for that long. Alright, so now that we've seen like a few things, now I think we can look at the piece and try to play it. So follow along the score and I'm just going to play it now for you.